All right, number three, and there's going to be kind of overflow with these, but the other thing was I say a key word for the meeting: efficiency. What do I mean by efficiency? So the franchisor understands, you have a large investment you're making. You more than likely are getting a loan somehow, an SBA loan, personal loan, home equity line of credit, whatever, however you're funding it. That franchisor understands, they want to get you up as soon as possible and start making money back. They want to get you cash flow positive as soon as possible. And it's going to vary. It's going to vary depending on the brand, how quickly you can get open. Are you full time, cutting the need of a general manager, or are you part time and now you have an added expense of a general manager? But the biggest thing is getting you up quickly as possible. We have brands that we've been working with. We always say 90 days or less are typically brands in the service space. There are franchise companies that really want to get you up and running, and they figured out a way to, sign the franchise agreement, offer training once or twice a month so that you can go to 2 weeks of training. And by week three, you're in the field. Marketing was already turned on for you. So you may already have appointments, and you have a dedicated coach that's actually traveling with you, booking appointments, going on appointments, closing deals, and helping you find your staff, whether that be W-2 staff, 1099 contractors, working with vendors. But they actually not just train you on what to do, but they'll go out and go on the meetings with you. That was the case when I bought my first franchise. The founder, we kind of went out and we went on sales appointments. We nailed it and then landed the first sales appointment. It was a very, very small account, but that really helped with building confidence, building momentum, and eventually breaking in. We started working with some property managers in the area. So going back to the efficiency, it's utilizing the AI to keep the costs as low as possible. Keep in mind, franchise brands are evolving. So there were some brands years ago that were offered a need. You had the need of an assistant, I should say, a front desk person to answer the phones and schedule appointments and greet people. A lot of those brands have changed, especially coming out of COVID. So the efficiency is okay. We're saving money there. Not only that, the AI will help with the bookings, and that's a huge benefit there. I mean, whether they're booking directly on the website, but the AI is helping with, upselling, in some cases, creating some additional revenue, being as efficient as possible and adjusting the schedule accordingly. So efficiency is big, reducing costs, kind of going in back to the AI. Where can we save money? Where can we double down the marketing spend? So maybe the marketing spend doesn't change, but the conversion increases. So same spend, increasing revenue top line, and hopefully in the process, increasing your net income, your bottom line. So efficiency was key. Part of that, and we're going to touch on this, is, listening to franchisees and getting their feedback. Sometimes if that franchisor is not in the field, and that's one benefit when the franchisor is really in the field, they kind of see what's happening. They get a better understanding because businesses evolve, economies evolve, things change. So it's good to kind of stay on top of things. So if there are any issues, they're addressed accordingly. So yeah, so efficiency was big, and getting you up and running, cutting the costs, making sure the marketing, not only is the marketing turned on for you when you start that business, but that marketing in many brands has started while you're in training. So while you're in training, calls are being booked with the goal of having a full schedule coming directly out of training. Everything is fresh. You're learning and you're going out and closing, hopefully closing some business. So that is number three, is efficiency.